So, we didn't get another Arkham game reveal at the Game Awards this year, guys. I know it's so depressing. I thought it was 100% confirmed this time. You know, these insider sources that have confirmed these reveals at the Game Awards have been wrong 4 years in a row. It's almost like they're made up and there's not actual sources. It's just like, I'm so dumbfounded, you guys. I can't believe that they were wrong again. They had a 100% rate of being wrong, but this year I thought they were really going to turn that around. I really was like, you know what, guys, they've been wrong every other year, but this time is the time they're right. And man, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice. I shouldn't have believed in you. Fool me 4 times. I'll believe you next time again. But it's just, you know, it's so sad that these insider sources are wrong. Oh man, it's funny because it's not just the Game Awards either. Every single big gaming event since 2016, everyone has said that, oh, we're gonna have a new, well, not everyone, but a large chunk of the Arkham content creation community has said, oh, it's gonna be revealed there, like Gamescom, E3, Game Awards, like all these different places. Everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be revealed here. It's gonna be revealed. Oh, State of Play. That's where they're gonna reveal it because they have that stuff with Sony. It's gonna be revealed at State of Play, and then it's never revealed. I want an Arkham game. I do, but I think giving people false hope is the wrong way to go about it, and straight up lying about things or believing non-vetted sources as well, assuming that there are sources. Like, man, if some random person comes and is like, hey, new Arkham game gonna be revealed at the Game Awards, like, how should I trust you at all? You're some rando on Twitter. How should I trust you? Trust me, I work at WB Montreal. My dad owns Warner Brothers. I know. It's like, what? Vet your sources, maybe? If they're wrong every single damn time, it might be time to vet some sources. It's just, and it's not like it's a specific one person. There's a lot of people that have been doing this, have been basically taking advantage of this community, because this community is very hungry for a new Arkham game, and so they'll believe anything, and so everyone gets hyped every year, and it's been wrong every time. But my main thing that I think is funny also, aside from this, is that the way fans get pissed as if WB Montreal themselves or Rocksteady themselves came out and said, hey, we have a new game coming out, here's the release date, here's the trailer, here's some cover art, it's happening. And then we don't get anything. Everyone's like, what? You guys confirmed the game's happening. It's like, no, they didn't. They did a little tease. They gave us 4 images. That was all we got. We got 4 images and a caption called Capture the Night. We got literally nothing else. Why are you acting like WB Montreal owes us something? Like, the entitlement of some people in this community is hilarious. And also the people that are like, oh, they're killing the franchise by not releasing it. It's like, no, they're not. As soon as this game's released, as much as all the times in the past, all these people are like, oh, they killed the community, I have no interest at this point, they're killing it off, they're killing all the hype they have. As soon as the game gets announced and that trailer drops, these same people will be making 20 videos on it and will be sucking the dick at WB Montreal going, oh yes, I can't wait for this new Batman game, I'm so hyped. Top 10 things we need in Batman Arkham whatever. Top 10 things I want to see. Top 10 blah blah. Like, there's gonna be a million videos of that afterwards. It's like, oh, what happened to them killing off all the hype, huh? They announced it 3 years after you wanted them to announce it. I thought they killed off all the hype. What happened? It's just, man, it's hilarious to see all this. Oh, it's funny. Just, and again, the people that act like this is killing off the community. No, because as soon as it's announced, everyone's gonna want to play it. There's not really competition for this game other than Spider-Man PS4, and that's only on PS4. Like, when you think about competition for this game, there's only one other comic book game that really competes with it. Like, no other comic book game competes with this. It's just the Spider-Man games, and there's only one of those. So they don't really have any competition where it's like, oh no, there's a lot of saturation of superhero games. We need to get our game out before people get bored or before they forget. No. It's everyone's anticipating this game and waiting for it. It's fine for WB Montreal to wait. Also, I really hope, with the time they're taking, I do hope the reveal trailer is a gameplay trailer, because that's the thing that pisses me off the most in video games, is when the reveal trailer is this, like, really well put together CGI trailer. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool and all. I honestly don't care. I want to see gameplay. That's what I want. I want gameplay. I don't care about some CGI trailer. Yeah, that Arkham Origins trailer with Deathstroke and Deadshot was cool and all, but I'd much rather have gameplay. It's a video game. I want to see gameplay. So if WB Montreal's waiting for that, that's fine by me. I don't want them to release a CGI trailer and then not talk about the game for like another year or whatever. If they can do their little teases all they want, post pictures of them in owl shirts and post their 4 symbols, I don't really care. Post the actual trailer when you're ready. I'm fine with that. I don't think they're killing off the community. I think the community's still here and waiting and really wants to play it. Because again, there's not really oversaturation or competition for this game. It's not like, oh wow, you can go get your Arkham fix somewhere else. You can't really. So it's fine by me. I'm not like throwing some big pity party over it, freaking out. Because, oh no, what will I do? What will I make content on if there's not another Arkham game? You guys owe us this game. Oh my god. It's like, they don't owe you anything. It's just, it's funny seeing all this. But yeah, I just want to make a video on that because I did do a stream of the Game Awards. Because it was just fun, because the Game Awards suck. Like, every year the Game Awards is terrible. It's just not fun. It's like the Oscars. Like, the Oscars are terrible as well every year. Like, that's why I don't watch it. I just look on Twitter, like, who won? Okay, that's cool. And that's generally what I do with the Game Awards. But I figured, you know what, I could just kind of roast it while streaming it and have fun with you guys. I did. I streamed it on Twitch. It was pretty fun. But yeah, that's mainly what made me want to make a video too, was just like talking to you guys on stream about the Game Awards. Figured it'd be fun to make a video about it and talk about how no, there's no new Arkham game. But hopefully we get an Arkham game announcement in 2021. That could happen. They did tease the game. So it's obviously there's something going on with WB Montreal, Caps of the Night, and all those symbols, very Batman related. So there's something going on. We just don't know what, and none of these inside sources know either. So just think of that next time you see someone saying, I have an inside source saying that the new Arkham game is this. It's this big co-op game where blah, 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 and there's going to be multiplayer and all this other stuff. My inside source says that it's going to be announced at the Game Awards and all this other stuff. Like, chill. Chill. We don't know anything yet. Like, this is all just, you know, hashtag fake news. So yeah, just keep a level head. I know a lot of people are very hungry for a new Arkham game, myself included, but you can't just bite at everything you see when you're hungry for something. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, that's my thoughts on it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the possibilities of a new Arkham game? Were you let down by the Game Awards, or were you a rational human being that was like, yeah, it's probably not going to happen this year either? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. On my grind all day, gonna make $1 million, son, that someday. You know I'm in the building when I write this way. Put me in the ground when I bite this game,